A lot of teens feel like money is something only adults need to worry about. They rarely get real lessons about it at school, which makes everything seem more complicated than it really is. Without clear guidance, it's easy to feel lost. And that confusion can stick with you for years if you don't tackle it early. Picture this: you turn 18, and suddenly you're handed a car loan application or a shiny credit card offer. You're expected to understand it all, but no one ever explained what any of it really means. It feels like being dropped in the middle of a maze without a map. That's the reality for most teens stepping into adulthood. When you don't know how money works, it's easy to make mistakes that can last for years. Things like taking on too much debt or messing up your credit score can follow you long into adulthood. These mistakes can hold you back from things you want, like buying a car or renting your own place. That's why understanding money early matters so much. But here's the good news: if you start learning about money now, you can give yourself more freedom later. You'll be able to make choices based on what you want, not just what you can afford at the moment. That kind of confidence can change your whole future. Learning about money is really about giving yourself more opportunities. What if I told you that the money choices you make before turning 18 could shape the rest of your life? Hi, I'm Sam, and welcome to Sam the Finance channel, where we break down money topics in a way that's real, simple, and actually fun to learn. Smart money moves start here. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button so you never miss tips that help you build a strong financial future. This video is for educational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm here to help you understand money better. Today, we're going to talk about the key things you need to know about money before turning 18. We'll cover saving, spending, credit, and more, all in a way that's easy to understand. Stay tuned, grab a notebook, and let's jump in. Money isn't just something you spend on snacks or clothes. It's actually a tool that can help you reach your biggest goals in life. When you understand this, you start seeing money differently, as something that can open doors for your future. It's not about the paper, it's about the power of what you can build with it. Think of money like a hammer. A hammer can build a house or cause damage if you don't know how to use it. Money is the same, it's powerful, but it depends on how you handle it. Learn to use it wisely, and you can build something amazing. Let me tell you about Sarah, a teen who saved just a little bit every week. She didn't think it was much, but over time it added up. Years later, she had enough to pay for college without loans. Small steps today can lead to huge wins tomorrow. When you understand the value of money, you start making smarter choices. You won't feel pressured to buy things you don't need just because they look cool. Instead, you'll think about what really matters and what will help you in the long run. That's how you take control of your future. Saving money doesn't mean starting with hundreds of dollars. Even just $5 at a time can make a difference. The important thing is to build the habit. That's how you train yourself to think long term. Think of saving money like planting a seed. It won't grow into a tree tomorrow, but give it time and care, and you'll end up with a forest. What you start small today can become something huge. That's the magic of time and consistency. Teens can start saving with what they already get: birthday money, part-time jobs, or allowance. It's not about how much you save, but how often you do it. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your money grow. The earlier you begin, the more it can help you later. Saving also means being ready for the unexpected. Even as a teen, an emergency fund can help with sudden needs. It could be for a school trip or broken phone. Having a little saved up gives you peace of mind. Have you ever heard of the 50-30-20 rule? It's a super simple way to manage your money. 50% goes to things you need, 30% to things you want, and 20% into savings. Think of it as building balance, making sure you enjoy your money while also planning for the future. This habit sets you up for freedom, not stress. Think of your money like a pizza. If you eat it all right now, there's nothing left for later, and that future you is going to be hungry. But if you slice it up and save some, you can enjoy it now and later. Smart choices mean you'll never go without. Tracking your spending doesn't mean you can't have fun, it's actually the opposite. When you know where your money goes, you're more in control and free to make better choices. It's like having a map on an adventure. It helps you avoid getting lost. Freedom comes from knowing, not guessing. Try setting small limits for spending on fun stuff. Like, I'll only buy snacks once a week, or this month, I'll skip that new game. These little boundaries help you enjoy things without going overboard. It's like being your own money coach. Credit might seem like free money at first, but it's really just borrowed money that you have to pay back later, often with extra costs like interest. It's a tool, not a gift, and using it responsibly is super important. Think of credit like borrowing your friend's bike. If you return it late or damage it, your friend might not trust you again. Credit works the same way. How you use it builds or breaks trust with lenders. A credit score is like a reputation meter. Good credit means you're trusted to pay back money so you get better deals. Bad credit can close doors and make life more expensive. It's built over time by how you handle borrowing. Good credit can be your golden ticket. It can help you rent an apartment, buy a car, or even get your dream job. But if you ignore your credit, it can block those doors. Learning to use credit wisely gives you more freedom. It's surprisingly easy to fall into debt, especially with credit cards and loans. Many young people swipe now and worrying later without really knowing how interest works. It adds up fast, and before you know it, you owe more than you borrowed. Debt can sneak up on you if you're not paying attention. Debt is like quicksand. Once you're in, struggling without a plan just pulls you deeper. If you don't think things through, you'll find yourself sinking fast. It might look harmless at first, but ignoring it makes things worse. You need a rope, or better yet, avoid the quicksand in the first place. Only paying the minimum on your credit card seems fine, but it's a trap. Let's say you owe $500 and only pay $25 a month. That might take you years, and you'll end up paying hundreds more in interest. You're not moving forward, you're just staying stuck. The less you pay now, the more you owe later. To stay out of debt, borrow only what you can pay back, and always think before big purchases. Ask yourself, do I really need this? Can I afford it? It's smarter to wait and save than to regret later. Make a plan before you spend, and you'll stay in control. You don't have to wait until adulthood to start making money. Teens all over the world are babysitting, tutoring younger students, freelancing online, and working part-time. Even just a few hours a week can start adding up. The key is to just start with what you enjoy or what you're good at. Think of your skills like tools in a toolbox. The more you learn writing, drawing, coding, helping others, the more useful you become in the real world. Every new skill adds a new tool that helps you earn in different ways. It's like leveling up in a game where your brain is the main character. Tons of teens have started side hustles and used their money for amazing goals. Some have saved up for college, bought their first laptops, or even started small businesses. It's super inspiring to see what's possible when you take action early. You could be next. But don't forget, balance is everything. School, rest, and time with friends matter just as much as making money. A good hustle is one that fits your life, not overwhelms it. Success should feel exciting, not exhausting. Everyone makes money mistakes, especially when you're young. But here's the thing, those mistakes are normal. What matters is learning from them, not being afraid of them. The more you learn, the stronger your confidence gets. Learning how to handle money is like learning to ride a bike. You're going to fall, maybe more than once. But every time you get up, you learn better balance. Eventually, it becomes second nature. It's easy to compare yourself to others, but that only makes things harder. When you focus on your goals and practice gratitude, you feel stronger and more in control. Gratitude helps you see what you already have. And goals keep you focused on where you're going. The habits you build today are shaping your future. Saving, budgeting, and smart choices might seem small now, but they lead to freedom later. You'll be able to make your own choices and live the life you want. That's the power of starting early. So today, we talked about how to understand money as a tool, the importance of saving and spending wisely, what credit really means, how to avoid debt traps, ways to earn money, and building a healthy money mindset. The earlier you start learning these basics, the easier your financial life will be when you're on your own. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Sam the Finance channel, and share this video with your friends. Drop your questions or tips in the comments. Let's help each other out. What's one money lesson you wish you learned earlier? Thanks for hanging out with me today. Until next time, stay smart, stay focused, and take control of your money future. Remember, smart money moves start here.